I got you, bro.
Sam Bora says, Luke was wondering what you think the best online business model is to start the recent market. Thank you.
Drop shipping. Like
100%.
it's just so easy, guys. You don't have to be a business genius to make money. What you need to do is be in a situation where you can make money. And what you do is you arbitrage what I call the information gap. If you arbitrage what is the information gap, you add a premium to that information. So for example, right, you get a product from AliExpress that's sitting at $7.99. You've quality tested the product. It's a good product. You decide to sell it to a consumer in the United States for $21, right? There's a markup of $14, but there's a convenience markup. There's a markup, there's a profit, right? There's a delivery of service. Walmart does it, Best Buy does it, Amazon does it. There's a markup for everything. Everything mostly comes from China, Vietnam, Taiwan, places of this nature, Pakistan, India. So there's always markups. But the information gap is that the person didn't know that AliExpress or this other platform offered the product at a cheaper cost. So you have to be able to capitalize on different things. And we like to capitalize on information gaps. That's what we like to do. And now the biggest information gap is, dude, there's so much organic attention on TikTok. You could literally find winning quality products, good products. There's billions of products out there, and showcase it to people, have a front end store and rake in some sales. And if you don't think you have the ability to make $4,000 to $10,000 a month by building a business through organic content, then the problem isn't social media, isn't the opportunity. The problem is you and your inability to perceive opportunity and take advantage of it.
What does this shirt say? Control every opportunity.
Yeah.
That's facts, guys. 100%.
That is facts.
Go ahead, Nick.
No, what I was going to say is people are so focused on becoming millionaires that they're not even focused on making 5 racks a month passively. Like, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. Bro, just learn how to make passively 5K a month.
Learn what money is.
Damn.
Most of you motherfuckers, I ask you to define money right now. You couldn't be able to define it. You're now looking at the screen like a dumb fuck. What is money? People, money is power. Money is influence. Money is whatever. That ain't money, bro.
No.
Define money. So people,
money to me is
money in my definition is, so people have this idea they want to become billionaires. I tweeted about it. I said people want to become billionaires, or they want to have $100 million bankroll, but they don't even know how to control their finances right now. How are you supposed to, like, do you think you're going to just randomly appear one day with $100 million that's just going to show up? No, you have to become a certain type of person in order to unlock certain types of levels in life. So people are focused on making stuff instead of becoming, and the focus should be on becoming, and therefore you will attract the things that you are.
It's funny. It's funny because, like, even now, like, getting this kind of money into the game from real estate, and also as well, the podcast is like, okay, cool. You get the money, but how do you manage it and keep it? Because I'll say right now, guys, it can go as fast as possible because your imagination, you getting new money, and you know what? Let me get that, and then before you know it, it's all gone. So you're right, bro. It's about managing the money. 100%.
Yeah, and it's people, and we talk about it inside Capital Club, which is the idea of creating, multiplying, and preserving wealth. A lot of people prior to 2020, which was probably the craziest bull run in history, people were creating wealth, right? Companies were forming, billions of dollars were being made. During 2019 to 2021, we had the multiplication of wealth. People were able to multiply their money because money printing was crazy. The speculation was crazy, but people were able to multiply, but very few people were able to preserve. People don't understand how to preserve their money because they don't understand how to think about money, because they don't understand what money is. Therefore, they don't understand how to preserve it, because money isn't real. And when you understand that money isn't real, what you're capturing and what you're tending to and what you're administrating isn't money. It's the energy that's attached to the money that gives you the ability to do things. And that's what you need to be channeling it. So what you guys are doing is you're channeling that energy, right? That is supposed to be developed to build you and build your dreams. And you're giving it to Louis Vuitton, right? And you're developing Louis Vuitton's dream.
That was me.
Right?
That was me, bro.
So you're in a situation where you got to position yourself. And I say this as a hypocrite, right? Because I'm wearing a $600 shirt and I'm wearing a $20,000 watch. So I'm saying it as a hypocrite, but it's the reality of the situation. So you can either build your own dreams and take these funds, this money, and invest in yourself, or you're building, all these other people's dreams because they have convinced you, right, that their product is worth that energy that is expended into that money. Just because you feel like you got to go smash doesn't mean you have to go smash.
I will admit, I am a culprit of doing that, and it's my weakness because, bro, I have an addiction. I'm saying it right now on camera. Where, like, I have to like smash, bro.
No, so perfect. Okay, now this is the scenario. That's very real, right? So you're in a situation where
because you see
have
me,
urges.
bro.
Yeah. You have urges, right? And that's normal and that's understandable. But you have urges because you have created the tendencies for these urges, right? You've done it so often that now you're in a habit that you need to do it. Just like anything else, what you need to do is not to destroy the habit, but to replace the habit with a productive habit, something that makes you feel equally good. The thing is, you haven't felt something or found something that has made you feel equally good. And there are things that make you feel equally good scientifically, just as much as sex, right? Like you can go into breathing work patterns. You can go into body flow workouts. You can go into full blown workouts where you release certain chemicals and you're operating in such a level where your testosterone is being maximized and where you are developing yourself. You don't have to always go smash. I'm not saying going and smashing is good, bad, whatever. People have their different opinions. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm just saying if you're trying to get to the next level, sometimes you just got to put your dick away and get to work, bro.
Why is it important to be fit and to be healthy? Because in this matrix that we're in right now, people are attacking us from the food, the mindset, what we watch on TV. So why is it important to be fit and healthy?
Because it's the vehicle that'll drive your success. That's it. It is the infinite ROI that is attached to your health is immeasurable, right? If you're dead, you lost the fucking game. It's game over. Your goal is lifespan longevity.
Fact.
So when I see comments, people are like, bro, Luke's got to put his biceps has got to grow, all this shit. Yeah, perfect. That's fine. But I'm in the business right now, making sure I live till I'm 120 years old. I don't want to be out here like Ronnie Coleman in my 40s or 50s with basically no legs, even though I was Mr. Olympia. That's not the endeavor. And I understand the passion for the sport and I understand the dedication, but it's just not the life that I want to live. I want to be 90 years old, living in a castle in Italy, healthy as fuck, with no white hair, right? Enjoying myself, being able to go into my fucking garden, breathe fresh air, have no cancer, have no diabetes, have no antidepressant pills, being able to go on my fucking yacht, swim, nice fresh ocean, open up a little bottle of nice white wine, go up to Fresh. Fresh is fit as fuck.
Coming soon.
About to hit 92 years of age, right? And we're chilling on the yacht and we're like, dude, like, all right, perfect. We made it. Like, that's how I'm trying to live. I'm not trying to be the guy with $100 billion bankroll sitting like fucking, Bill Gates. I do not want to look like a beanbag. That's just not my life motto.
Skit says, is school important or a waste of time? Is it part of the matrix? If yes, should I drop? If no, why?
Who created the school system? Okay. And did they create it for your advantage or your disadvantage? Answer both of those questions and then let me know. Who created it and why did they create it?
Yes, sir.
This is one I have a question too as well for this one. What time should I go to bed and wake up?
Whenever. So different people are on different cycles. And this comes from kind of a primitive train of thought that there were certain people of the tribe that were focused on sleeping during the daytime because they had to protect the village or protect the surroundings at nighttime. They were the guard. And then you had the people that were on the regular schedule. So I sleep, I'm in a regular schedule, wake up 5:30, 6 in the morning. We're at the gym by 6, and then usually in bed by midnight. So we usually operate on 6 to 7 hours of sleep.
And okay, for me, I'm always on the go, back and forth. I'm outside, networking, stuff like that. However, should I take naps during the day or should I just wait to sleep at night?
I mean, I think naps are good. Okay. I think naps are healthy. And I think you can put yourself in a situation where if you're not doing 5-hour naps, you're good. Like if you got to chill, slow down, go for it.
Perfect. Nate, can you name a few actual food/meals that you recommend for everyone to start eating to grow muscle and stay lean? #biohacking.
100%. Yes, what I would implement, a really good one, just based off of how inexpensive it is for the quality of nutritional value you're getting, would be eggs. I would combine eggs with Himalayan salt and then black pepper, which has potentiating bioavailability, which basically enhances your veins, and it's easier for you to absorb the nutrients of your food. So I would combine salt, Himalayan salt, or just any kind of healthy salt with black pepper, organic black pepper, and I would add hemp seeds to that because it's very clean, high amount of protein. So yeah, that's a good light meal.
How many eggs? 2, 3, 4?
Dude, I do anywhere 3 or 4.
Okay.
3 or 4. Yeah. And then some coconut amino acids, and you got yourself a really clean, light, healthy meal on the go, bro.
Nice. Luke, what would be your best advice for somebody that doesn't know where to start? They're in school or maybe out of school, looking for a path to follow. What should they do? Should they look at research regarding getting like a new job or, getting to like a skill? What should they do in your opinion?
They need to be intentional, right? So you need to have a
Facts.
goal. You need to have an end objective for everything that you do. So when you wake up in the morning, why the fuck are you waking up? Are you just waking up? You go to your job. Okay, why are you going to your job? If you ask most people have no goal. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they want. So before you move, you have to know what you want. What do you want out of your life? What do you want out of your health? What do you want out of your business? What do you want out of your work hours? Like, what do you want? And then you make a plan, a retroactive plan on how to achieve that. Now, you don't have to do it in a very big level. You don't have to be super specific, but all you need to do is figure out what is the next step. And usually the next step is clear when you have the big picture in mind. So most people are reactive in life instead of being proactive. Reactive means that when a situation arises, you interact with the situation as if the situation was created by chance. But I don't believe in chance. I don't believe in just this idea of fate. I believe that circumstances are created, shaped, and molded by men and by women. And if you think that it's by random, it's because you don't understand how the world works. Things don't just randomly happen. Things happen because things happen. And if you understand how things happen, you can control and influence things, right? Which we talk about being in control. So you have the ability to control situations. And what you can control is the amount of input that you commit towards a certain skill set or towards a certain work ethic. So once you understand that that's kind of the name of the game, then you play accordingly. Okay, perfect. Luke, tell us about your day selling courses and now selling e-com, finessing everybody. You're good at finessing the dumb. I've never sold a course. I will never sell a course. I will never charge motherfuckers for a course. I made tens of millions of dollars on my own fucking back. Always provided value for years. I've been here longer than you in the community. I will be here long after you're fucking gone.
Bro. You've made millionaires.
I've created millionaires out the fucking ass. We literally just had a testimonial from Josh saying he went from 6 figures to 7 figures because of me.
Bro.
So I've never sold a course. I will never sell a fucking course because I don't need it. And I love courses and I pay for courses. I pay 10 grand for courses. I just don't need to do one. So suck a dick.
Bam. There you have it.